Hi folks, now I tend to put out a report on my condition with cancer and chemotherapy every 2 weeks or so because for some strange reason people seem very interested in all this stuff. So many of you are asking after my welfare and I love that, I really do. It's so nice to know that people care. Thing is, there are many of you and only one of me. So doing these reports gets my update to many people at the same time. This is in audio because I'm really more of a talker than a writer. I never really shut up. Or maybe when I'm asleep. Or maybe I talk in my sleep. Anyway, physically I have many of the side effects of chemo, and 6 months in, it can be tough. Sleep is an issue. I get tired quite easily, but that's between this is really weird, amazing super cognitive activity in my brain. My personality is changing, and I hope for the better. We folks on chemo are informed that we will be constantly tired, need more rest, and all the other stuff. For me, to an extent, that is true. However, my productivity has doubled since before I was diagnosed with cancer. If you read my posts on social media, you'll know how much audio, video content I'm putting up all the time. This is concise and sometimes complicated work. Videos are complicated to put together if you do them properly. My chat show is in full swing again, and I have to say I do get what's commonly known as chemo fog. I lose concentration for between 3 and 5 seconds. It's kind of funny though. It doesn't happen very often. I'm interviewing people around the world about everything for the show, sometimes complicated political issues, and when I get a chemo fog hit, it's kind of funny. As I say, it's only about 5 seconds or less when I wonder what I was just talking about, and then it's back so fast and supercharged. There are two worlds for me now, pre-cancer and cancer. Perhaps there'll be post-cancer in the future. I'd like to see that. I was selling wine on the phone for about 4 years. I've stopped that for the present because it involves customers who may and often do ask tricky questions about wine. I don't really know about wine anyway. Anyway, I'm not sure I can deal with that at the moment, so I'll get back to it if and when I can. Just getting back to my productivity and personality. I have never been so pedantic and proactive in my life. I do things with immense precision. This is all from the chemo. Physically, I have the side effects and some tiredness, yeah. But mentally or psychologically, I'm like a heat-seeking missile with everything I do. Then bam! I'm suddenly tired again. But only for about an hour, and then I'm back onto it. You know what? I've trawled the net to find if other chemo users are experiencing this elated sense of consciousness, but I can't find anyone, anywhere, with similar experiences. The doctors kind of look at me oddly when I tell them this, and I'm okay with that. Their job is technical and is to do with physical healing. This is psychology. My personality has changed and continues to change. I look at life in a completely different way, and I kind of like that. It's very refreshing. In fact, it's exhilarating. This might sound strange, but I see each day as an entire lifetime. A whole new life every day. I can't explain that. I'm not even going to try. I have a CT scan coming up on the 29th of this month of January. It'll be a telling thing, either good or bad or unchanged. Let's see how we go with that. Regardless of the results, I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing. As in living in the moment, taking things as they come, and generally having a life, whether it's short, medium, or long. What else are you going to do? Lie down and moan? Hide away from society, which many do when they have cancer, and I get that, I understand that. It's just not my style. I'm a living lunatic, and very proud of it. Thanks for listening.